So here we are today again, doing another vlog. The vlogs are out of order. I haven't figured that out yet. But here is the Bigfoot pee, Bigfoot urine, Bigfoot sample. A good friend of mine took this and analyzed it. Been a little while. I didn't want to say anything until I got the analyzation back, and everything is back. And it is non-human ape or primate. So that means a gorilla, chimpanzee, orangutan. He said maybe a gibbon, maybe a howler monkey, maybe a rhesus monkey. Some kind of ape or primate, but non-human category. There's other things on this sheet I have of different things about it. No drugs are in it. No medications are in it that they can tell it came from a zoo. A lot of animals in the zoo have different vitamins and medications. It also is not any other animal. I don't know how somebody gets a sample of urine and piss and pee. I don't know how that's done. I've heard they lay a tarp down and the deer will pee on the tarp, and then they vacuum it or extract it with little droppers, and then they sell it for hunters. I've heard of urine samples being taken from horses, from vets, but this is not any of those. Absolutely none of those. So that means that the anonymous sender, who I've contacted with an email for more information about this, who sent this, got urine, pee, piss, from a primate, or it's actually Bigfoot, Sasquatch, pee. It's very interesting. It's interesting that the jar was full, and now there's, a little bit at the bottom, maybe a fingernail, a thumbnail size of it at the bottom. I would say it's probably a cupful is left in the jar. Now, I collect jars for all sorts of stuff. We have another jar that's waiting to be melted with the snow because someone said they're cloud seeding again and it's all in the snow. So I plan on making a video about that once I get that all melted and figure it all out. Now, the one thing the paper says of non-human origin is it's not a person or any traces of a person in it. In other words, they didn't take urine from monkeys and a gorilla or chimpanzee and then mix it with human. There is no human in this at all. No human beings, no people are in this. It's strictly primate origin. Now, he says he has to do some more tests that may take a while to get. He said this was a while, and it's taken almost 2 weeks to get this back. So I'm figuring 2 weeks or more before we see anything about this. But it's very interesting. Not sure how they got it. I've asked for information about this person, about what they did, how they collected it, how it was done in the first place, because it just baffles me that a Bigfoot would go in a jar. Here's a jar, buddy, go. And, how do you get it from a primate? I don't know. Maybe the primate is trained to go in the jar. I don't know. It's very complexing to think about what this is. And if this is real Bigfoot, Sasquatch, pee, piss, urine, then I am the owner of this, and I have this, and I am the first to have this. So that's a first for me, first ever that I know of sample. And the anonymous person sent it to me in the mail, sent it to me. So, a full jar, taped, everything. We took tape off it, everything. Now, there's no contaminants in it. There's a whole list of stuff that's not in this. Chemical based. In other words, whatever chemicals they are, he says there's professional chemicals that can replicate it. That's not in there. And that's probably what hunters use. I know there is confectionery type duplicate mocking of urine for hunters and ducks and bears and all sorts of things that you can put out in the woods or anywhere you're going hunting, and it will attract the animal. Now, primate is not in this. It's real. Whatever this is real. So I'm going to wait for that information to come back. I guarantee you I will be coming back up here and letting you know about that. So that's this week's vlog. Very short, very quick. Probably make another one about the weather we're having. All of a sudden now it's raining when it was sleeting and snowing out there. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, you can email me. I'll be free to answer them for you. And I'll see you next time.